Welcome back, everyone. This is ML Swink coming back with another Madden 22 realistic franchise rebuild of the Philadelphia Eagles. This is part 6 of the series. We are in week 15, about to go up against the Washington Redskins. As you all know, in the last video, we went up against the New York Football Giants. We went into MetLife Stadium. We were expected to get a win, but we ended up losing by 4 points in a narrow loss. We were missing two key components to the offense in Dallas Goedert and Devin Duvernay. But as we have always been through the whole season, we've been injured. We've been missing a lot of key pieces, and we just expected it to be another day, no excuses. Go in there and get a win, especially against a 2-8 team at the time. But we couldn't come away with the win, which really, really sucks because currently we are in the wild card picture still. But, we want to get up higher in the standings, but it just didn't. The cookie didn't crumble the way we wanted it to. So right now we are looking at the wild card and playoff seeding. Right now we are currently seated at number 7. Expected to go against the Green Bay Packers if the playoffs were to end today. But lucky for us, we still got a couple more games to go out there and try to move up. Personally, looking at this right now, I would personally want to play the Panthers if we could. So that's our goal, to go up against the Panthers and then possibly see the Dallas Cowboys going forward. But I don't want to start off the playoffs by playing the Green Bay Packers. That's a hard task at hand, especially missing a lot of key pieces on the offensive line and some good pieces on the defense as well. So our goal is to move up in the standings, at least to play the Panthers first round. I feel like that's the most favorable team for us. I feel like our pass rush can get the Sam Darnold and definitely alter his focus in the pocket. So that is our goal. Let's actually check the standings right now to see where everyone is at first and foremost. Give me a second. Let's get to the standings real quick. So let's see where the Seahawks are at. All right, so let's go to the NFC. The Seahawks are currently 9-4. Yeah, we are not. I don't think we're going to catch up to them. So we might have to settle for the Packers. So our goal is basically trying to hold off the 49ers and the Rams, who are still in the playoff picture. And then we can't forget the Giants, even though it's not a given that the Giants are still going to make the playoffs. This is unlikely. That's the word I'm trying to use. It's unlikely the Giants are going to win out and basically take our spot in the playoffs. So we just got to worry about those other two teams. Also, this is a Madden 22 realistic rebuild of the Philadelphia Eagles, and I do pay attention to the NFL in real life. So the trades that happen in real life, we do want to, like, notable trades like Deshaun Watson. The Dolphins and the Texans are currently in negotiations. They want to get a deal done within 1 or 2 weeks. So if that deal happens and it gets done, then we are going to make that trade for the Dolphins and the Texans. We're going to trying to emulate it as much as we possibly can and give up the correct assets to get it done if it does happen. So Deshaun Watson, if that trade gets done, then he will be on the Miami Dolphins in this franchise as well as the pieces that are expected to go back to the Dolphins will be on their squad. So we'll see how that goes, but just letting you guys get a head up to just let you guys know we're going to try to make this franchise as realistic as possible, keep this thing going and keep it fresh and keep it interesting. So yeah, for sure we want to do that. So like I said, we did have some key injuries last game against the Giants, but Dallas Goedert is available to play again. Devin Duvernay came back a couple weeks ago, so we all set on him. I don't think we need any players to negotiate with. As far as I think Dallas Goedert is the only one that we want to bring back, but the offer I submitted, he didn't accept. I think he wants some more the length to be a little bit higher and the bonus could be better, is what he's saying. So we'll think about that. As far as everybody else, I think we're going to let them walk, or just trying to negotiate again through free agency just to see what the market look like. It might be better younger pieces that we can go out there and replace them with. So I think we're just going to let people walk and just get people back on the cheap. That's the plan. The only thing left to do is to basically play against the Washington football team. So that's what we're going to do right now. Go up against these guys. Like I said, we want to get this win, keep our playoff hopes alive. We do still Once again, if you are new, this is the first time you watching this video, definitely recommend going back and go seeing the previous videos.
It's the first of 2 meetings.
And going seeing how we fared early in the season. We did make a huge trade, so definitely go back out there and go watch those previous videos. Made a trade for Kareem Hunt earlier, so I think he's personally helped the offense a lot, and hopefully he is a key piece victory against the Washington football team, because this is a good team, man. I think the Redskins are just a quarterback away. They got a strong defense, man. That defensive line is crazy. Oh man, we almost started off with a big play. That would have been great.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
We got Jalen Hurts coming in. All right, so this D-line is extra nasty, man. As you can see, they got 2 superstar players in the D-line. Shifting the line back over.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And not
it's going to be really, really hard to run on this team. This D-line is definitely selling point on this team.
So let's take a look here at the key inactives. And Charles, I guess you get this late in the year, you expect to see some guys populating on this list.
You're exactly right. No one's happy about
through the middle, Devontae Smith, man, for 17.
So
We'll take that all day.
Their spots in their stead. They have to step up.
Yeah, we're almost at the point to where we're going into the offseason. So that's a positive. I can't wait to get to the offseason and build this team up even more. Like I said before, we do got 3 first-round draft picks, so we got 3 tries to get it right and add some core pieces to this team, help us going into the future. I'm really, really excited for that. We got a couple more weeks to the NFL draft, free agency, and all that good stuff. So I'm really, really excited. But for now, the focus is definitely getting to the playoffs. Big play Devin Duvernay, man.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on.
All right, so we're going to put the ball
Kareem Hunt hands. On drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run.
We get the first, we can run between the tackles. I think we got it.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down. At least it appears that way.
So this is going to be one of those games where the running game probably won't be as good as it previously is against other teams, just strictly because of this D-line. But we're going to try our hardest to not abandon the run. Definitely just get Kareem Hunt in the passing game, because, you know, he's multifaceted.
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good
bringing in Kareem Hunt was just to make Jalen Hurts' duties a little bit easier, setting up the run instead of play action, lower him up in the box.
Like the matchups they're getting.
Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. When in down,
we got the first. I ain't want to force nothing in, so
a
good read by Jalen Hurts.
On first down, it's Hunt, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Jalen Hurts been playing a lot of good football this year. Been playing really, really smart football. Definitely checking it down. His strength is not our football. And to say, like, he don't have a rocket arm.
You could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
But you gotta, to compensate for that, you just gotta make smart reads. So that's what he's been doing this whole season. I'm proud of him, man. It's been a good, solid season. I wouldn't be surprised if he made the Pro Bowl if he could just play. He can play up. He hasn't been making too many mistakes.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And I think that one might have been intercepted,
but that's out of
but he will
bounds.
be ruled out of bounds.
They holding?
So this will go only as incomplete.
Roughing the pass, so we'll take it all day. Take it all day.
So a pretty early first quarter.
If I knew we had a free play, I would have just tried to throw it into the end zone.
Officials are going to let everyone know they're taking
We had a
charge
free
of this
play.
game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
Here's Hurts to throw. Escaping the pressure. And he's going to have to
This
eat this
D-line,
one as
man.
down he goes.
This D-line.
Montez Sweat in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. First and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden
I would love to get a D-tech off these guys, I'm going to be honest.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball
Read.
out quick.
Man the beat.
Time in the pocket before the defenders bring
We're on the 3-yard line. Let's try to punch it in. Get a touchdown.
Catch, but now they're up against a 3rd and goal.
Ran a perfect defense.
Might have to throw the ball. I don't know if we're going to be able to.
It was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay,
run
so
this
they
in.
gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is.
Touchdown, Jordan Matthews.
Has got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
We go out there, first drive, get a touchdown, man. That's how you want to start this game off.
And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Picking up
This is how we like to start it off.
Before the open week that they had last week as they won going into that. And no signs of being stale.
No, and that's really big for them because there's a trust factor that goes into this because what often happens, if you win the game before you're
So I want to see how this offense is going to be for the Washington football team.
But if you win the game before the week, get more time off.
You definitely want to throw out some pressure against their quarterback. I don't even know who their quarterback is. It might be Hinkie, Tyler Hinkie. Yeah, we definitely want to throw some pressure on at him because he's not a proven QB. We just want to make the day very, very, very uncomfortable for him.
Is fielded right at the goal line.
I want him to experience as much discomfort in the pocket as possible. Give him, make the game a lot easier. So, yeah, let's definitely get that. That's definitely the goal. We're going to throw some blitzes that we usually don't run throughout the season just to make the pocket a little bit uncomfortable for him.
On 1st and 10, Heineke. Got a man open. It's Ricky Seals-Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
So we just gave him a big chunk of play first play.
Run, good for 18.
It's not good. Man, we still going, the game plan is to make it uncomfortable for him.
Now Heineke.
That's man, that should have been a
Terry
pick.
McLaurin with it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the
We
marker.
definitely want the cornerback matchups to be by
2nd and
overall.
2. One thing we do know, he's going to get his
Even though
Darius
Darius Slade Jr. has not been playing well this year
focus on not giving up the
at
big
all.
play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Good tackle. Good tackle. That's what we like to see.
His defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Yeah, it stood out to me on tape the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Come on, we gotta wrap up. We gotta wrap up on that.
Touchdown,
Can't allow that to happen.
Antonio Gibson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And Washington
Gotta
now
wrap
an
up on
extra
that.
point away from tying this thing up. Hopkins with the extra point, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way
Like I
through
said, we
the
can't make
contact
Tyler
until the
Hinke's
seas
job
opened up for it.
easy
This is
at
one of the
all.
best runs you'll
We gotta
see.
make
A lot
him.
of
If we're
times
gonna
on
lose
these
against this
long
team,
touchdowns,
it's gotta be
he'll
through
say
the
he gets
air.
it to the end zone untouched, but not here. He fought his way through contact, and it barely even registered, and he just continued down the field all the way to the end zone.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
All right, so we head into the second quarter with the game all tied
Philadelphia,
up.
and it's the Eagles in possession. These two teams all tied after one.
Good, nice play from the
Gonna get a
draw.
solid gain of 9 before being
Look at
brought
Jalen
down.
Hurts, man.
Second and right
So
in
that's
the
a hip
yard.
pointer.
Good yardage there on
Jalen
first
Hurts,
down.
almost
Exactly what you
4,000
want.
passing
Get
yards from the
yourself set up
season,
to
man.
keep
He's been
making
really,
first
really
downs,
playing
keep the
well.
clock
I like what
running.
Jalen Rager
If
has
they're
been doing
smart,
too as well.
you're starting to milk
He's been
the
coming to
clock.
his own.
No hurry
Monty
before you
Smith
run your second down
is doing
play.
exactly what he's supposed to be
He
doing
fights
the
forward for
year.
a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking
Holding.
back.
So that's coming back. That's not good. Come on, Dallas Goedert, man.
So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
All right, so we're going to go to our money
He's a
play,
pretty good
which is the
run
PA
blocker, but this
crossers.
time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete.
Good pass.
And he's
Jalen
gonna be
Hurts.
out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 26 and a first down. They'll run with Hunt. And nothing much
come on.
materializing there on the first down run.
This
He'll
guy
get a couple
stuffed
and
by our
that's it.
lineman.
Well, any lane
That should have been a big
open
run.
there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot.
Devin Duvernay, you got to hold on to that,
They
man.
try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
Definitely look for Devontae Smith. Depending on what this linebacker do.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Good pass. Good pass. You missed Dallas Goedert so much in the last game we played. It's the Giants. Would have loved to have him.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes
Get back to the run game.
they've come out and reestablished the tempo.
Got to keep that D-line and linebackers honest.
And they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now on first down, Sanders not finding a whole lot as he'll get forward for about 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's
So
exactly
3-yard game, we'll take
but
it.
if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open.
I don't know what our lineman was thinking on that.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Eagles on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7.
Ooh, touchdown. Oh, my gosh. Devin Duvernay, man. Big play, Devin Duvernay.
Devin Duvernay, his second touchdown.
That was a crazy, wacky play right there.
Eagles have taken the lead.
I thought my first initial read beat him, but the defender just caught right up to him.
They rolled downfield and scored a touchdown.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
All right, so we go up by 7.
Now after the
Just trying to get a
touchdown,
stop.
here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. And as
We're
this
going to go into
offense
the big
makes their
nickel
way back
for the D
out,
coordinator want to
NFC
call.
playoff race time. We give you a look at what's going on there.
I'm sending a blitz
As we
at these
grind toward the
guys.
end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask
Get
you
to
to
him,
play
he got it away.
where might they look to make some changes?
It's a good play action,
I think
though.
when you look into
Fool
the
me. I'm not
upcoming
going to lie.
draft,
Fool me.
Think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
So clutch pressure is definitely starting to get to him. That's exactly what we
Now
need.
it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Heineke. Buying time to his left. And he
Alright, yes.
covers up at
They
the
definitely
end.
forced the punt. That's all we needed. That'd have been sickening if he would have picked up that first, but good job on defense. Good job on defense. Calling a good game.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 27. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree because when you get that open week after a
Good
victory,
catch.
it
Good
does
pass and good
wonders
catch.
for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind
Let's
as
get the
well.
ball back to our
You feel
next
good
player on
about winning,
offense.
so now you can get away from it for a few
Kareem
days, put
Hunt.
down the playbook, turn off the film, just be you. Enjoy that
Emotional
time
when
away,
these
and then
guys
you come
keep
back
switching the line
ready to
over,
go.
man. It's a numbers game.
They'll run on first down. Hunt, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3
We
yards.
definitely need to
but
get
no
better
more
on the
than
offensive
that.
line.
2nd down.
Definitely.
2nd and 6.
These
No,
offensive
scratch
linemen
that.
are not
2nd
picking
and
up
7.
right blocks.
Throwing his Hurts.
Throw that away.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
That was definitely the right read by Jalen Hurts, man. We've been preaching to him to not throw the ball to double coverage. Always take the smart read to check down
and make sure no one was going to
and
get
get the
it.
ball out fast.
Left side here to Sanders. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going
Let's
to
be
make
safe
it
and put
4th
the ball
down.
off.
Here's the Eagles' new
Take it to the
punter
2-minute
for
warning first.
2021, Aaron Sipos to punt it away. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Here's Aaron Sipos out now
Playing
to
cover
punt
3
on
match,
4th
man.
down.
Whenever they play
Back
cover 3
deep
match,
is
you got to take what you can
Dorsett.
get underneath. every time.
And he'll get this away into the
Just
icy
can
winter air.
execute on it. I don't understand why linemen is doing special teams. Makes no sense.
Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the
cannot let them score
on both sides. Each head coach can
touchdowns. Got to be a field goal or
try and
something.
force something that could put your team in some jeopardy.
Running on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
A 2nd down throw for Heineke. They'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards there and a Washington first. That one caught. It's the rookie De'Ami Brown. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two.
Definitely got that in.
Heineke now looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh, come on. Better catch that pick, Monty.
Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
Monty, you got to catch that pick,
After
man.
the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. And they'll throw again. Heineke. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he'll go out of bounds inside
We just missed so many
the 15-yard
tackles.
line. That'll wind up a gain of 27
That's one of our
on the
biggest
catch and
problems, man.
run.
Just missing
Back
so
in the
many
first quarter,
tackles.
you said it. They need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the first quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
Oh, man. Come on.
Antonio Gibson, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. It seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point.
Definitely got to get better on defense in the offseason.
And oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's
That's the main
exactly what you do.
focus.
You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside.
Play some old linemen, get better on
Sometimes,
defense.
the back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened
Draft a
there.
cornerback or two. Get some old linemen. Get a linebacker. Linebacker's actually number 1 on the list, but
already at the line, this
not gonna
Philly
force
offense
anything.
set to go as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
let's just try to see if we can get a
and it'll be a 2nd down.
field goal before the end of the half. It's a win. We can. They loaded up in the box. Let me see what Goddard can do.
Hurts. Flush to his right.
Rambo pick the block up.
And
Come on, Kareem. You got to put more effort in that.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Offensively, they like their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
Ooh, look good look. He smacked it, man. I feel like that definitely was the right read. If we didn't get hit, that we do when they was beating
That's
him.
what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
It's caught by Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
3rd down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he completes it to Hunt. And he needed to get to the midfield stripe, but he can't do it. He's about a yard short. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun.
He got it.
And he's got the first
It is about to be the
down.
half, so why
He
not?
takes it just across
Be aggressive, man. We
midfield.
got to solidify a spot in the playoffs.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st down, Hurts. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And incomplete on the deep ball.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
One more shot.
They'll throw now on the final play. Flushed out right. He'll fire it deep for Rager.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Devontae Smith, man. I promise we were playing this on. Oh man, that was crazy. That is crazy.
So they grab the lead.
Jalen Hurts didn't even have the arm strength to get that down the field, but somehow, some way, we get this touchdown with 0-0-0 on the clock, man. That was crazy. That was actually crazy.
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently, we're gonna get right back to it.
I want to run inside, keep that the focus, definitely, and defend the short.
All right, Coach, thanks.
Pass,
yeah,
man,
both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this
Jalen Hurts is having a great year. I expect a huge leap going into next season as far as his development trait. Would be great, but I don't know.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Monty Smith is so close to 1,000 yard receiver. I don't know if he's going to get it.
And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Or paraphrasing the gold medal.
We're so close to getting at this guy, man. We got to sack him more.
I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success.
Keep sending pressure. Keep making it uncomfortable for him, but got to get to him. Should have about 3 or 4 sacks in this game so far.
Play your game.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
An important play.
Like if we could get a stop right here to score, we could pretty much put the game out of reach.
Heineke slings this deep from the
There we go. Darius Slay. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Darius Slay.
His guys are going to take over.
That's exactly what we need from you, man. 3rd pick of the year. Starting to pick it up.
Field position as they come
Starting
up
to pick
here
it up.
1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll begin the drive with Hunt.
He wasn't that good in the beginning of the year.
Maybe to the line of scrimmage,
He's starting to pick it up, definitely.
Brought down by the cornerback, William Jackson. Now they struggled to get him rolling on
the
the
running
ground in the
game is
first
so
half,
hard to
and
get
that's
started,
sort of continuing
which is
here in the 3rd quarter.
very, very, very understandable. We are playing against the Redskins.
Feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Oh, Devin Duvernay, man, you gotta catch that.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively.
You gotta catch that
now
all
brings
day.
up 3rd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now
Where
in the
do we
3rd
wanna go?
quarter, he's had a
Go
pretty
dagger.
good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Escaping the pressure right. That is caught. It's the
Good
tight end.
playmaker. Good playmaker.
In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 32 that time.
That was a good play,
So
man.
the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
It's a number game to this side.
A carry here for Hunt. Now a loose football.
Oh,
The ball comes out,
Kareem
and it's
Hunt, man.
Washington that scoops it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
That was such a good drive.
All I know, partners, that with every play
Such a
call
good
that came
drive.
in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Get him.
The 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that can't
that
happen.
means
Kareem Hunt
defense has to
has,
go out
this is
there
like his
and
second
make some
time
plays
fumbling so far on the
themselves. So we
season.
call sudden change.
He's fumbling
Let's
the
see if
worst
defense is
moments.
mentally ready to
Last
take
time that
care of it.
happened, that was he been on the play fake.
Rolling to his right, and he'll slide to a halt.
Last time that happened, that was against the Detroit Lions.
They'll wind up with
Almost cost us the game, so that's not good, man. He gotta clean that up.
To throw is Heineke. And he's caught on his sideline, but he's not.
He definitely didn't get his feet on
They
him.
say he was out of bounds.
Yeah, he definitely didn't get his
So a
feet
big
on him.
call there that brings up
Good
4th.
pressure. Good pressure.
Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. So a change of
So let's try this
possession
again.
here on the
Trying to
punt.
get down there nice and clean. At least get some type of points on the board. 3 points would be great. But Kareem Hunt definitely got to hold on to that ball.
Next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got
And
lucky.
number 67 just got to hold that block.
And wearing them down.
It's not even Kareem Hunt's fault. He should have a bunch of big plays. He should at least have 50, 60 rushing yards.
They can't
But
wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it.
it's not
here
holding
on
those
this
blocks.
drive. He takes this from the 30 to the 34. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third
As long
down.
as we got what we needed, that's all that matters.
On first down, it's Hunt. Oh, look at the juke. And this will leave him a
Yeah,
yard
so you got to hold that block, man.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
We didn't think this game was going to be easy at all. Anytime you play a divisional opponent,
They'll run again with Hunt.
it's always going to be a hard game because that team knows the most. They play it so many times throughout the year. I think we still got one more time playing them, so we definitely want to capitalize off playing this team and not having a good season. We trying to get in the playoffs. We definitely want to get this dub.
And making it work.
Now left side on the swing pass. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal
So Kareem
proficiency.
Hunt is definitely getting tired, so let's give him a break on the run.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Hurts eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the
One thing
pocket.
about Hurts,
realized
man,
he had
he always makes the
nothing,
right decision.
Just chucked it free.
All the
Live
time.
to fight another down, right?
Flush to his right.
Get it with our legs.
Hurts fumbles it. But
Get it
this
with our
will get
legs.
out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for
Alright, so
6
we gonna
on
have to
first
manually
down.
pick a play
You can
because
almost
we
see inside his face mask there. The
gotta
look
get,
of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe.
Hopefully this
aren't
doesn't
they? If I were him,
backfire.
I'd go out and play the
I wanted to sub
lottery
him
after
out.
that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to
Good
lose the
run.
football at this
Exactly what
juncture.
we needed.
48 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the
Need to
last
sub
thing
out
they
Kareem
need,
Hunt,
especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Miles Sanders. Controlling the tempo of this game at this point. Just want to keep this up, keep up this pace.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
We'll just go right back to
That's a
that
strong
run.
pickup right there
That
on
was a good
first
pickup.
down. And as
6
this drive
yards.
goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
We good.
Muzzle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns.
Back to the
But guess
run.
what?
Numbers
Ground game has
game.
not been
We
neglected.
do want to run
Muzzle
to our
burst right
strong
there.
side, which is the right, so we're going to keep it.
They'll run on first down. Hunt. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
All right, so let's just take this to
They'll
the
get a
fourth
nice
quarter
chunk
where
there on
we
the
are
first
up
down
7
run, and
points.
it's 2nd and 4.
In striking distance. We know we can at least get 3 points down here. At least 3 points, so we don't have to force the touchdown. We don't have to force any air passes. Just keep pounding the ball on the ground. We should be good. A fourth quarter money game. Need this win, definitely. We control our
We're off to
destiny.
the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Let's try to motion over Goddard because I don't like that tight end. I mean, that safety just sitting right there. They're playing zone. Hopefully, Dallas Goddard pick up The block to the outside.
On second down, right back to Hunt.
There we go.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Malachi, we need that,
Now we'll
man.
get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle
better,
slow to get up. So first and goal,
linemen
6
that we
points
still have
here. We go
remaining.
a long way toward
They're selling
wrapping
out for
this
the
one
run.
up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Here's Hurts to throw. And Matthews
That was a
has
scary
it
throw.
right
Not
side.
gonna lie.
No
That could
gain
have
there
been
on the
picked.
completion. It'll be second down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips
so I like this
so
look
far.
from the
They've come
defense
up
a lot
empty
more.
on. They'll look to reverse
Should be with
that
score right
trend
here.
on second and goal. Hunt.
Ooh, he just shot through that
He's
gap.
going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
Now,
Substitute
obviously,
Dillard.
that's some good work
Just to
there
be safe.
defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive
this is
side
a
of
key
the
third
ball,
down. We
there's an
definitely need
opportunity
this.
because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down.
Oh, he didn't get his feet in, man.
Here
I
we
didn't see him
go.
to the last second.
Meanwhile, on third down,
cool.
they
We'll
take
take our,
a shot
3.
at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That definitely should have been a touchdown.
The kick by Elliott is good.
He was looking at that zig
Push the
route
lead
for
up
the most
to double
part.
digits now at 10.
I feel like that's a man
That's
beater.
an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both
So we could
sidelines
execute
were
like how we
staring
executed
that one
practice in
down
that play,
all
but
the way. The
didn't work out too
significance
much.
is that they made
It's
it
okay.
a
We got the
two-score
3.
game.
Still up by 10. Looking good. 6 minutes left in the game. Let's just get another stop. Let's keep throwing some pressure to this offense. Make it very uncomfortable for this
Out
guy.
there setting ready
He
for
should be
this
good.
next drive, the Washington offense. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Throw
Please
complete
wrap
to
up.
Dorsett. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. From the gun, Heineke. Flushed out right.
Get to him.
And
Come
he'll be
on,
out
you gotta
of
hit him
bounds
harder
up
than
near
that.
the 45 at the 44.
Gotta
The
hit him
improv
harder
on
than
the
that.
scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Gotta kill him.
Play action now. Here's Heineke.
Ooh, good
And
thing
his
he
throw's
overthrew
gonna
that.
be
Good thing he
incomplete.
overthrew
He was
that.
looking
That's
for
what we
his
like to
tight
see.
end, Jay Sternberger there. And it's 3rd and 4.
I think we just want to send it at him.
Now Heineke slings this deep from McLaurin. And that will be
That's what we like to see.
incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it
That's what we
falls
like to
the
see,
ground and
man.
brings up 4th down. And
Darius
they're
Slay,
indeed
man,
gonna
he's
go
playing
for it here on
good.
4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
What are you
And he
doing?
finds McLaurin. Oh, he's got a little
It's a house
daylight.
call.
Touchdown,
Come on, Darius Slay.
Washington.
What are you doing?
Terry McLaurin.
Come with a
His
good
5th
play, then you mess it
touchdown
up with a
now
bad
of the
play.
year. And Washington able to make this a close game again. So that's
I mean, I
a
understand we
really
got
good
him on
play
deep
here in the
zone, but
4th
come on,
quarter. And
man.
don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Already
Gotta
at the
win
line,
this game. We
Philly
gotta win
offense
this
set
game.
to go. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. The
Kareem.
second half, they only have a field goal.
Let's
This
go.
offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right
We
now,
brought you here.
looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed
Let that
with
clock
his
run
blood.
as much as
My
we
school
possibly
coach used to
can.
say that all the time. Laddie,
Keep the
take
chains
over
moving.
by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
Now Hunt. And
This
that
D-line.
play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness.
Switch
He's
it
the
up.
whole package.
Go play
and
action.
that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Takes on the ground
And
there.
this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And indeed, the flag is out.
We lose this game, this is going to suck.
Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying
Do not
that
lose this
penalty,
one.
a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Hurts fumbles it. And it's
come
Washington
on.
that scoops it up. And they're set up in a golden position here right around the 10-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team
They just shot
football
through
gets
that
tested
so
a little bit,
fast.
because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th. A
Alright, so we want to
turnover.
definitely just hold
3
these
yards
guys
the
to a
game
field
there,
goal. That would be
2nd
great.
down.
It would be ideal. But Dave has been getting all of the momentum. Come on, you got to get him.
And they're going to get to him. A sack.
Talking about Hargrave once again.
Javon Hargrave. And there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Second goal,
11
last thing
sacks
you
in
need
a
to
year,
do
that's
is get
crazy.
pushed backwards to take a sack, but he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Here's 3rd and goal now from the 9.
Good
And
tackle.
he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 6-yard carry. It does put him just a few yards
Push him to a
short of the
field goal,
goal
that's
line,
cool.
but 4th down
We'll take
coming
it.
up.
Javon Hargrave on the year has been phenomenal. 11 sacks. That's at the D-tackle position.
Hopkins'
That is
kick is
phenomenal.
good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is
Since he gets to
tied.
Detroit Lions, he had about
He
3 or
was a
4.
spectator
So
for much of this game.
been
This is his
balling out
first
this year.
field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat
Gotta
to
get
this
this
one,
dub for
didn't
the
he?
fans.
But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know.
it's a home game. You can't lose this to the Reds, to the Washington football team. I'm sorry.
Jalen Hurts in this offense trotting back out.
Yeah, we definitely
And
been
the
slowing
passing
down
game, I mean, look
a
at the
lot
numbers. It's
since the
fallen
beginning of the
off.
game.
But when a team is struggling, sometimes you look at the quarterback. When the quarterback starts to struggle, who goes over and picks him up?
Yeah, that's always a big one, isn't it? Usually, there's a quarterback whisperer somewhere. And what I mean by that is, whether it's an assistant coach, whether it's one of his best friends on the team, someone that can get in his ear, get with him and say, all right, my man, what do you need? What's going on here? There's always one person he can lean on. He's going to have to lean on that guy right now.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face
Definitely selling out for the run, but I trust the O-line.
They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt.
Get it. Went to that
Getting down
2-minute
to good
warning.
stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA
We control this
Sports.
game still.
It's a
We still
gain of
control this
4
game.
gets him the
Trying to script
first.
the slip screen.
So it's Eagle
Exactly what
football
we
here
gonna
as
run.
we get you reset. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll go screen here.
I hate the screens on this
No
game,
gain on the
man.
screen there. It's 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there.
We pretty
and
much
now,
gotta throw.
in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Hurts throw here, take it in as he's able to find Goddard. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
They drive some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right.
Slide, slide.
Show off some of that
Ooh, man,
elusiveness
Chase Young
as
coming
he
at you full
slides to the
speed. That
ground
is a
there.
scary
The
sight right
process
there.
Picks up the 1st down.
Surprised he didn't get to us.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Open man is Duvernay.
They played Devin
And he's
Duvernay.
tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
Run that clock down.
Out out of the gun. They run it with Hunt. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I don't know if I trust us to go and try to win the game off a field goal because we did lose to the
seconds showing on the clock. The last run
Cowboys
got 3.
like that.
Now here's 2nd and 7.
I don't know if I trust us so much to go out there and win it on a field goal, but we are going to trust the kicker.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
All right, so we just wanted to do it. All on the kicker unless we go. If we miss it, we go OT, man. I don't want to go OT with the Redskins.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks
49
left.
yards.
And we will get a timeout with 2
Come on, Jake
ticks
Elliott.
left.
This is on you. Don't want to go into OT. Come on. For the win. Let's go. We get the dub. Let's go, man. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about, Jake Elliott. Redeem yourself from that week 3 loss to the Cowboys.
It's a victory for Philadelphia.
That is exactly what I'm talking about.
Really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because
that is what I'm talking
came
about.
easy. Every snap was a major league brawl.
Came in here.
They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win
get the
downfield.
dub.
They got all those things accomplished.
Exactly what we needed to keep the season alive.
One like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times.
That was a close one.
But those who are mentally tough,
Redskins, like I said, they just a quarterback away. The quarterback away, and they got it. That was a scary game, though. We could have definitely lost that one. All right, so that is the end of the episode. We did go up against the Washington football team. We did come away with the win at the very, very last second. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button, comment, show some support, and definitely, if you haven't already, subscribe. I appreciate you guys for stopping by, viewing this video. Hopefully, you guys like the content. We will be back shortly with Week 16 against the New York Football Giants. Appreciate you guys. You guys have a nice morning, evening, or night. I'll see you guys back shortly, man. I appreciate it.